Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a reading for Pisces, of course. We're gonna see what we got going on in the energy today. Cause y'all know it's always something going on with y'all. It's always something. I'm feeling like somebody trying to do some moving around. I keep hearing that Chris Brown got a song with Young Thug and it's called City Girls. That's been stuck. I don't know what's going on with that. You got Nine of Pentacles. And say you built your wealth from the ground up, from nothing to a whole lot of everything. So I feel like you're starting to see things manifesting for you into the physical. This Queen of Cups energy, Queen of Water. Somebody's intuitive, that may be very intuitive. Might even have psychic abilities, but this person definitely know how to control their emotions. Know how to control their emotions, whether that's a masculine or a feminine. Somebody is not overly emotional. And with this Five of Air energy, it's in reverse because you now have somebody that was more so playing a dirty game. Like somebody was more so doing different things to you, without really considering your feelings. Like they really didn't care, the effects that it was going to have on you. But now you have somebody who's more so feeling the need to come back around and be honest, like about the way that they were, like kind of own up to, the revengefulness that they had towards you or something like that. I only want one. Because with this Nine of Air in the reverse, somebody is exhausted. Like they're tired of trying to fight with you, like trying to battle with you. I don't know exactly what actions this person was trying to take towards you, but it's like a feel of disturbing your peace. Like this person didn't want you to have any peace, but they didn't want you to walk away from them either. They wanted you to more so, stay with them and then put up with whatever it was that they may have been doing, or it really seemed mental. It really seemed mental, like some type of mental trauma or something like that. Because with this Strength card in the reverse, somebody is feeling weak. Like their insecurities are starting to get the best of them. You know what I mean? I'm really feeling like however it is that you're showing up, it's like it wasn't expected. You know what I mean? I don't know how you showed these people that you were, if like you kind of hid who you really were, you hid certain things about yourself, but it's like somebody is completely confused by the you that you're showing them. You know what I mean? But it's weird because with this Nine of Pentacles coming out right off top, and it say you built your wealth from the ground up, from nothing to a whole lot of something. It's like this is somebody that watched you struggle with this Ten of Fire energy. It's like it was plenty of times where you actually needed help, or you actually like struggled. You know what I mean? You were burdened. And this person watched you carry these burdens like they didn't do anything, you know what I mean, to try and lift them. If anything, they more so made you feel a certain type of way for ever even feeling like you could pick them up, if that makes sense. You know how you have people where it's like, you have a craft or something that you want to go after, and they're not necessarily like, it's like I don't know, they just say haters. It's like this person was a hater, but they were close to you. They were close up underneath you. But with the Six of Water in the reverse, it's like, this is somebody from your past. But this is also somebody where I feel like you don't necessarily have good memories with them. You know how when you gotta go back through your mental Rolodex of events and times that you have spent with a person, the different emotional exchanges, and it's like you don't have good memories of this person. You know, this person didn't show up how they were supposed to show up to you when you guys were exchanging this emotion. So it's like that's why they really feel a certain type of way, you know, about actually seeing you move forward and be successful. You got 3 of Wands in the upright. So again, this 3 of Fire speaks of like foresight, you know, you being able to actually see something growing, you seeing something flourish. Again, you built your wealth from the ground up. So it speaks of taking the opportunity to grow. It's observing all that you have and seeing what is needed for growth. You have the power to move forward. So it's like you understand the position that you in, so you understand what it is that you need to do. You know your goals, you know what you want to accomplish, so you really don't need anybody else, you know, backing you as long as you're able to see where you're moving. And with this Page of Fire, you got the it's like you have the goal behind you. You know, you're ready to move forward. You're ready to go on these new adventures. Like you're where you need to be right now. Especially when it comes to your heart. You know how you have people that more so try to come around, like they try to distract you and different things like that. How are you gonna get on here spitting poetry? This is not a poetry moment, sir. But thank you. With this Queen of Water, this person that is intuitive, this person gotten this Four of Swords energy, you know, where they more so had to rest and protect themselves from what was more so going on around them, because it was a lot going on around somebody. And I really feel like it was a lot of different rumors and whatnot being said about you. Like people had a whole lot to say about you. And because it's feeling like you're more of like an introvert, you know what I mean, where you might not always be around a bunch of people, like people can't always know where you are. It was easy for this person to make up these lies and pass these lies about you, because where are you? You know what I mean? You weren't anywhere for anybody to really ask any questions or to really get any validation of what this person was being said. It's like you kept yourself safe from something. You kept yourself safe from this Page of Swords energy, this Page of Air. This person that only care about how they feel, you know, their own thoughts. It's like, again, somebody wasn't very considerate, you know, when it came to the 6 of Earth energy. It's like they wanted you to give to them. They felt like you were always in a better position than them. Like whether you were or you weren't, it's like that's how this person was more so viewing you. Like you were in a better position than them, so they felt like you should always give more, or you were always able to do more because you were supported more. Like maybe your family was close knit, or it's like you had some type of backing to you, where this person felt as if, you know, you were more superior to them or something like that. And with this 5 of Cups energy, it's like this person is in regret. They're in regret because now you're handling the situation as if it's like water underneath the bridge. There's no need in crying over spilled milk. No, ma'am, you're wrong. If you just listen to me a little bit, then you would be able to see ain't nothing dark magic about what I got going on. I don't know where y'all come from. Y'all must have grouped up today and came in here like this. But I definitely won't let y'all distract me, though. If this message is for you, it is. And if it's not, then simply let it fly, you know. But, yeah, with this 6 of Pentacles energy, it's like this person more so wanted you to be in a position where you were constantly giving to them. And they were... it's like not really giving you anything, you know. I want to say making offers. It's like this person was good with the way that they spoke to you. They were good with tapping into your love language. Therefore, they were very convincing, you know, that they were going to do things. And it's like they never really would get it off the ground. They never really would do it. It's almost like this person was like faking you out, but they were doing it intentionally. So now they regret, their past actions that they have taken towards you, because they're actually seeing you be successful. They're seeing you grow. Good morning, love. They're seeing you grow. So, yeah. You ain't crying over spilled milk with this situation. And this person sees that you're not harboring these ill feelings. So now what they want to do is they want to come back and try to be honest with you, or they want to come back and try to have a conversation with you about how malicious they were being towards you. They want to have this conversation about this Knight of Fire energy, this fiery, quick-tempered, fast-moving energy that they did. I'm feeling like this person never really gave you the chance to, it's like, express yourself or even give your point of view. They kind of made your story for you. You know what I mean? And then they just flew off the handle really quickly. Like yeah, I don't know what it was with this person and this temperament that they have. It's almost like they wanted to fight you, like wanted it to be a problem. That might be how this person gets attention. You know how some people like just need attention so bad that they really don't care what type of attention they get, whether it be good attention or bad attention, as long as somebody is paying attention to them. Those are more so people that have childhood wounds. Those are people that didn't get attention when they were children. And now as adults, they're still seeking the same type of validation that they need as adults, because they didn't get it when they was kids. Like, they never got attention. And in case you haven't noticed, attention is like the new drug. People really need attention. And some people really feel like if ain't nobody paying attention to them, then they nothing. You know what I mean? But I mean, that's like a self problem, really. That's something like, again, fix some childhood wounds, heal. Just heal. And with the Seven of Fire energy, it's like this person put you in a position where you felt as if you had to fight for your place in their life, if that makes sense. That's just like being married to somebody, and you have to prove to them that you love them every day. Like, you marrying them was not enough. You making sure they straight is not enough. You checking in on them is not enough. You cooking, like, it's I don't know. And it really seems like even when you would try to extend yourself, Grand Rising, babe, even when you would try to extend yourself to this person, they would more so meet you with restrictions still. Like, they would try to make it hard for you. It's almost like a joy in them seeing you struggle or something like that. And with this Eight of Cups in the reverse, like this Eight of Water, they never wanted you to choose yourself. Like, anytime you put yourself over them, like, hell, if you wanted water and they wanted juice, so you said it didn't matter that they want juice, you drunk water anyway, this person would act like it was the end of the world, like you did not love them, you never cared about them or anything like that, because you chose yourself, big or small. It's like, that's how dramatic this person was. And they never really realized that this type of behavior was really restrictive within this relationship, like that, or this dynamic, whatever it was that y'all had going on. They didn't realize this when they were doing it, because this is something that this person has done in every relationship. This is just something that this person does. This person, it's like real live tyrant energy. You keep on getting that. Girl, and look, it's about healing. I just say, y'all, heal. Take the time to yourself, especially like after breakups and stuff like that. You have some people that separate from one person and they jump right into something else. You know what I mean? Trying to just fill the space. Like, or even I know people that done broke up out of relationships and they just simply move in with somebody just for the sake of having somewhere to stay. And it's like, you don't even know this person, So it's like, some people just be quick like that, but you really be needing to take the time, like, and figure yourself out again, because oftentimes you get in relationships and you get so wrapped up in the other person that you forget little parts of yourself, and you forget they ever even existed. And those are things that you have to touch bases on again once you get by yourself, when that person is no longer in your space, like clouding your judgment or blocking shit from you. Like, it be interesting, especially when it comes to different love matters and friendships. Like, a lot of people really be around you and spending time around you and different things like that, and they do not like you. Like, they don't like you. And it's not even you. You know what I mean? It's like they don't like themselves so much, but then they'll view you and see that you got confidence, or they're not like the family that they come from, and they view you and see that you guys are like family oriented. And it's like they feel like you need to be punished for that, or like you deserve to carry more burdens because you had an easier life than what they had or whatnot. Like, it's weird. But this person will be next to you, like sleep with you every night. Like, it's weird. Like, people are strange. They are strange. And with this I've changed for you in the reverse, this person refused to change. They wanted you to adapt to them. They wanted you to adapt. They didn't want to change. You change. But I mean, if you had to change for this person, it would be like changing for the worse. You know what I mean? You would have to ignore so many different things about yourself just to dim yourself down to coexist in this mess with this person. Because this fiery, quick temperament, like, that being, y'all finna be fighting all the time. Y'all ain't never gonna be able to have a conversation without arguing. Y'all ain't never, like, the insecurities, you'll never be able, you can't even hug your brother because you're touching another man. You can't kiss your sister on the cheek because she's a woman and you guys are grown. Or, you know how people just be strange. I kid you not. People be strange with the way that they put stuff together in their mind. But just like how I said that, if you break that down and you really think about it, that just make me feel like, okay, so what did your sister or your brother do to you? Or what, you know what I mean? Like, what happened with you? Because something had to happen with you in order for you to feel this way with no valid reason. Like, this is not just coming out of anywhere, or you watch too much TV One. You know, like, people just be pulling stuff out of their ass, and it's like they try to validate it, and it don't make sense. It don't make sense at all. It don't even make sense to them when they really think about it. So, yeah. Whoever this active emotional energy was, like this Queen of Fire energy that's exhausted because they ain't been able to get no sleep. I don't know what this person ain't been. Why this person up? Why they ain't been able to get no sleep? Karma. So this person that ain't been able to get no sleep, been up at night, feeling haunted, exhausted, run down, got these bags underneath their eyes. Face probably sunken in, and I don't even mean to get on you like that, but baby, if it fit, it fit. If the shoe fit, somebody getting karma right now, and they've been getting it for a while now because they feeling like burned out. This person is feeling drugged down. I kid you not. I feel like this person having to watch you actually be okay. It's part of their karma as well. With this 6 of Fire energy. And also this person wanted to, like, they wanted to see you in a position where you didn't have any support. It's like they really thought that you were like a weak link. I kid you not. Regardless of what you showed this person that you could do, regardless of how many jams you done got yourself out of, hell, how many jams you done got them up out of, this person still viewed you as competition. And they did not want you to have support. They didn't want you to be successful. It's like this person had a position that they felt like you belonged in, and they wanted to keep you in because they felt like you were already, again, like I said, blessed enough. You had enough. And they was watching what you had, pocket watching you. But the mere fact that you have support, like, you got people that genuinely fuck with you, like, you're genuine and you have genuine people that exist around you. It don't even matter if it's one. Yeah, it could be two. It could be your mama. It could be your daddy. That's why that person don't like you now, because they mama or daddy ain't never messed with them. But here yours is. You get a hangnail and your mama still call and check on you if her baby all right. You know what I mean? And they jealous. And not to say that your mama should be doing all that, but it be like, man, you know, people be tripping off of the strangest thing, and they feel a certain type of way about the support that you get. They feel a certain type of way that not only are you gaining in life, but you're not exposing your hand to anybody. You ain't letting nobody know the full reps of how you even getting it, because it ain't nobody's business. You've learned from experiences in the past that when you start trying to share with people, you start trying to bring people up with you, that's when you get weighed down, because that's when their burdens become yours. When your journey wasn't even that hard at first until you had to bring along what's the name. So, yeah, nah. This person feels a certain type of way. They don't understand it with the Ace of Air in the reverse. They do not understand it. It's like this person, they still won't accept accountability for whatever it is that they have done, right? Like all their past actions. So even like with that five of swords energy in the reverse, it's like they want to be honest with you, but they really don't want to be honest with you. It's like they just know that you know the truth, so they know that they can't get back around you without saying something. It's like still fake energy. And this person would do these different backstabbing things or maneuvering the way they was maneuvering. Like, they done did this a couple times. I'm pretty sure, like, once you got this person about your space, you found out about so much more stuff this person was doing. Even you was surprised that this person was moving like that. It's like you knew they was, you know what I mean? It's a possibility you could be dirty. Like, you might be a little naked mole rat, you know, but you ain't know they was getting down like that. It's like you actually found out that this person really did not like you. Like, you was real live sleeping with the enemy. Sleeping with the enemy. And that shit hurt you. That hurt you deep. But while you was healing what hurted you, this person was out moving along because, see, when this person was with you, they weren't able to be their complete self, right? So they felt restricted to a certain degree. But when y'all decided to break up, you know, this person felt like they had did their job because you were hurt. It hurted, you know what I mean? And they continued to move on, bopping around, however it was that they was bopping around, getting it how they lived. And you was tucked away. But see, this person thought that you was tucked away in misery. They thought that you was tucked away, you was crying, you was moping, you was losing weight, gaining weight, hair falling out, however it was, and you wasn't doing none of that. You was actually sitting down and you was sewing your shit back up on your own. Nobody's help. You sewed each and every wound up. You figured out how this person was able to make that wound. You figured out what this person did, you know, to open up that wound. You figured out why this person opened up that wound. So not only did you become open to a point where you figured out your own stuff, you actually started figuring out their stuff too. You know what I mean? And it's like this person was very manipulative, but then they started to see the difference in how you would handle them. They started to see the difference in how you would show up. They started to see the difference in, you know, where you would be, like who you would be with, the things you would say. And I really feel like for a good little minute, like this person legit did not see you. Nobody seen you. Nobody knew where you was, Pisces. I don't know. You stayed in the house. Because I ain't never going to say you was in hiding. It definitely don't feel like you was in hiding. It feel like you was minding your business. You were getting you together. This person thought it was something about you that was fake. They thought that it was certain things that you was only doing because they was around. You was trying to impress them. Forgetting the fact that they ain't no goddamn body to impress. Forgetting the fact that they was actually there trying to impress you when you really think about it. It's like this person was confused. They had complete mental fog and they wanted you to have that exact same thing with them. But now that you done found your understanding and you done moved on, just like you came to your conclusion, this person done came to their conclusion too. And they feel like they messed up. You remember that TikTok when they used to be like, oh, I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up. Yeah, that's how this person feel right now. This person felt like this for a while now. Because I'm feeling like if it ain't even been years, it done been up to a year, a couple months, you done had this person up out your space. Like this person is getting to go through the seasons without you. Like really see how that shit feel. See how it feel. You know how they got that down there in Texas. They got all them power outages and stuff like that. See how it feel when you be in that shit by yourself. See how dependent you were on me. It be like people always convince themselves, they get so comfortable with you and used to the things that you do that they actually forget that you're doing them. They think that they're just automatically happening. So then when you remove yourself and that shit ain't getting done no more, they realize all of not only the big parts, but the little parts you played too. This person didn't realize that it was certain things that they didn't even have to speak on because you already had it. It was taken care of. They got comfortable with that. They thought they could do that without you. Forgetting that they weren't even doing it. It's like that don't make sense. That don't... People be tripping. So with this Strength card, right? In the reverse, it's understood already that this person is getting karma, right? It's understood that they're getting karma. So they feel ran down. They feel weak right now. Like this person don't necessarily know what to do. They feel bound. You got this Hangman in reverse, so this person is also stuck in their mind. Like this person has no choice but to give up, you know, these lies. Give up whatever it was that they was trying to promote. Because in this person's mind, they thought that at the end of all this stuff that they was trying to do to you, all the lies they was trying to tell, all the slaughtering of your character, all of the stuff that they did. Because I kid you not, I even been getting heavy with somebody done. People done just did stuff to you, right? It's something with some pictures. But we're going to leave it at that. This person played a real dirty game. I kid you not. And they burned off every single bridge that they had to you. And when they was done burning the bridges, they burnt the goddamn tight ropes. They burnt every way that they can get to you, have access to you. And they feeling it now. And this person only did that because they resisted. They refused to change. I really feel like at some point in time, you was going to side with this person. You was willing to work with this person. You worked with this person. You worked with this person for a while before you call it quits. But it's like that's what's bothering them most. The fact that you actually, like you had endured so much with this person that they never thought that you was going nowhere. I kid you not. This person did shit to you where it was like if you stay through that, you would never leave. If you ain't figured that out, you'll never figure nothing out. It's like this person was blatantly playing in your face just to see if you would catch stuff, just to see if you would say something, just to see, like to test you. And then it's wild because if you did say something, this person will try to make you feel dumb. Or if you did say something, they'll try to make it, you know what I mean? Like it's like the way that they was playing the game, it's like it was no out for you. Almost like, you know how they used to have the game when you was little, the pickle in the middle, where you stand in the middle and the person throw the ball over your head. You got to try to jump up and grab it. It's like this person constantly had you doing that. Again, fighting for your position where there shouldn't have been no fight. I've already earned this goddamn position. The position was mine. You gave it to me, remember? And now I got to fight for it again? Yeah, nah. That don't make sense. That sounds like a wife trying to be a girlfriend or a husband trying to be, you know, a boyfriend. It's like, wait a minute. Bitch, I already done gave you the ring. We already done signed the papers. How the fuck am I going backwards with you? If I'm going backwards with you, then you finna be on the opposite side of this door. Because we ain't doing no repeating. No repeating, no gaslighting. And like he said, that cutoff game, boy, that's one thing they don't know about them Pisces. I kid you not. When Pisces love you, they love you wholeheartedly. But when they do not fuck with you, a Pisces will do you like you dead. A Pisces will treat you like before they ever even knew you existed. That's pretty much how it works. Like at one point in time, I didn't even know you, my guy. So I'm going to just go back to that. Ain't no hard feelings, no nothing like that. Now, if you swerve over in my lane, I'm going to run your ass down with this monster truck. I promise you I am. But if you stay over there and you be cool, I'm going to stay over here. We going to be cool and we going to be straight. But that's what people don't like about you, too. They hate that shit about you. They hate how you can compromise like that. Because as soon as you start moving like that, that's when a motherfucker going to tell you ain't never even care. That's another way to open up a wound to fight with you. Or you never even gave a damn. If you could do it like that, you ain't never loved me. Everything that you said was a lie. And that still helped them avoid accountability. That helps them be able to still, again, put shit on your mind and have you thinking like, maybe I shouldn't have said that. When you know very well that what you said was facts. You should have said that. You should have said it sooner was actually what you should have did. You should have been stopped letting them think they could play with you. But, okay. So now this person is at this 3 of Swords energy where they're suffering heartbreak now. Now their heart is broken. They heartbroken years later. They heartbroken months later. They heartbroken after they done been in different relationships and figure out that these motherfuckers is not going to compare to you. She done figured out that he ain't like you. She done figured out that she ain't even really know him. She was caught up with the way that something looked and not paying attention to her own home front. But then be mad when she find out that somebody else was paying attention to her home front because she left her shit abandoned. Like, I'm confused. People don't understand. Like, just stop, y'all, man. I don't know why people be playing with y'all. This person feels so lost, though, Pisces. Like, so lost. Oh, my God. They feel like they're wandering. Like, and it just amazes me because it's like the feel that I get is like when this person had you, they tried to treat you like everybody was like you. They tried to treat you like it was nothing special about you. They tried to treat you like whatever it is that you were doing, everybody do that. They could go out and find another female. They could go out and find another dude. You know what I mean? It's going to happen. It's a given. Like this person had this bullshit ass entitled attitude. But it's weird because they was banking off of you, like, to give it to them again. Like I said, this person never planned on leaving. And this person didn't come from where you come from. So the only way that they can reap the benefits of what you have is by making sure they keep you close to them. You even got people that done tried to trap y'all with kids and shit like that. Just so, because they know if they got this baby, it's always a connection with you. You can't never go nowhere. We have a child. And if you do try to go somewhere, I'm going to get a hold of the law. It's like they try to use everything as crutches. But I kid you not, like if you was able to even get up out of this without a child with this person, like this person wanted a child more than anything with you. Because if you had a child with this person, they would have been let your ass go. Because that would have been they live line every time. Every time. They was going to terrorize you with that child. In the name of they want to see their baby, or you don't spend no time with your baby, or your baby needs this or need that. And you got to know you was going to have to answer that phone. You was going to have to be in contact with that person because rightfully that's your child. So you can't even abandon this person no more because, till a child get a certain age, you got to deal with the opposite parent no matter how ignorant they is. That person was going to they was going to try to get in your life and stir shit up like crazy. And for some of y'all, they might have been successful with latching you on with that baby. But that's another thing that pissed them off too. You even know how to handle them with that. Shit, I ain't keeping your baby from you. You want to see your baby? Come get her. Like... Come get her. My baby need what? Oh, here you go. I'm finna cash app you. I'm finna Zelle you, however it go. And them hoes don't like that. They want you to tell them no so they can talk about you a deadbeat daddy. Or you don't do this, you don't do that. They want you to say no. And when you don't say no, they piss them off even more. I'm going to ask them for more. But see, what they don't understand is that you abundant. You get that shit 1,000 different ways. It don't matter what she asks for. If you tell me my baby need anything, it's done. If my baby live with you and there's something going on with your house and it's going to affect my baby or however it goes, like my baby always going to be top priority. But see, this person knew that about you, which was why they was trying to get in there. Hold on to you. I kid not. Hold on to you. With this death card in reverse, with that partnership right up underneath that, this person was trying to get a way to connect to you. I feel like even trying to get you to put their name on certain documents and stuff like that. This person wanted to be your beneficiary, I kid you not. With this 10 of air energy, this person did a whole lot of this backstabbing. It say talking behind your back, backstabbers, left you for dead, tried to end you. So this person definitely betrayed you. They betrayed you in an unimaginable way. With this magician energy, using what they had to get what they want. Man, people be something else. People be something else. I don't know which ones I want. Y'all know I did my pre-shuffle. We gonna see. Hey, do you hear me? Then, like, what you gonna call for next? What you gonna call for next? You told me they needed something. I gave it to you, so you can't say nothing. Can't say nothing. No, he came with nothing. He keeps nothing. Yeah, every time. I always say, I'm telling you, all you got to do is show up and God gonna show out for you every time. He's gonna show out. All you got to do is make sure you there. And that's all right, because he gonna make sure they there too. He gonna make sure that they there while he's showing out for you. So it be like, you remember how when the kids used to get a whooping, they be like, I'm going to give you something to cry for. And be like, that shit, you hating already and I ain't even did nothing to you. I'm going to give you something to hate for then. That's how God feel. I'm going to sprinkle all over this shit then. Oh, you like glitter, but they hate to see you shine. And he going to, goddamn it, what are you talking about? Because the thing is, why are they even looking over here? Why they paying attention to what you got going on? They completely neglecting their stuff. And you completely aware. That's another thing. This person tries to hide who they are from you, but now they understand that you are completely aware of them. Like you know who they are now. It ain't no more hiding. And that scares this person even more. I kid you not. That scares this person even more. That's what's really creating the resistance with them coming towards you. Because they're scared. It's like this person is still holding on to an old dynamic of you. And again, this person may have met you a long time ago. Y'all could have been young. But it's like the resistance that this person had, it really did not make any sense. It's like this person presented themselves as if they wanted something. Rather it be, you know what I mean, a marriage, a business, hella car. This person presented themselves as if they wanted something, like you guys could actually get together and make this happen. And I don't know, that was kind of like, I'm going to stick with the marriage. So let's say this person, when you spoke to this person said they wanted to get married. You said you looking for marriage too. So bam, y'all dating for marriage. It seems like y'all on the same page. But then again, like I said before, you get this person, you marry this person, and then somehow they start reverting back to acting like she a friend, you know, or This person just shows so much resistance. It's like I want to shake their ass. Grab them and shake them. Because it's like they being resistant just because it is no valid reason for them to respond the way that they are responding to different things. And this person was banking on you not noticing that's what it is, their shortcomings. This person couldn't amount up to what they hyped themselves up to. They couldn't amount up to what they told you. Like they wasn't ready for what they was giving you or what they was telling you that they was ready for. Matter of fact, once you started to present certain stuff to them and it was obvious that you was growing, they realized they wasn't ready then. Because hold on, you moving too fast. Like you growing too fast. You believing too fast. That's why this person was resistant. This person didn't do no shadow work, I'm telling you. And with these addictions, this person didn't do no shadow work. So they was actually scared of moving forward because they know that they hadn't confronted anything from their past. They know that if they got too far, they was going to have to revisit in order to clear them skeletons out their closet, and they weren't ready for that. They weren't ready for that. They was banking on you never noticing the skeletons. They was trying to get you to focus on the shiny object. You got judgment. It say approach decisions with empathy and snap judgment leads to misunderstanding. So you have somebody, again, like how I said, they will come to you. It's like, you know how you have somebody ask you a question, but they feel like they already know the answer to the question. So then they ask you and it's almost like a plan, like a wow me, make me laugh or entertain me. Like I just want to know what you're going to say. I already know. So it's like they have completely passed judgment to the point where they don't even give a damn what you have to say. What you have to say to them at this point is amusement. Because they already done made up their mind on whatever decision it was, you know what I mean, that they made. So at that point, they're not even listening to you. They're not even present with whatever you're saying. It's for pure entertainment. Like I said, some toxic shit. Being very toxic. This person might drink alcohol and then start to, you know, express these different behaviors. Then want to get loose lip, talk about how they feel or be extra. Yeah. It say on this toxic card, you may be projecting your unresolved issues onto others. Don't cause harm. So I feel like that's what this person was doing. This person was projecting, you know, their unhealed issues towards you, their unresolved issues. It's things that you can't do nothing about. I hear somebody say, why you smiling? So why you always smiling? Why you always happy? Like, that's some weird ass shit. People weird as hell. Again, you notice who this person was. And this person started off loving you or something like that because they honestly, y'all did some type of trauma bonding or something like that in the beginning when you met this person. Like, shit seemed fun, surface level and everything like that. But once y'all got to getting beneath the surface, you ain't even really know that person. You didn't know that person and they didn't care to know you. I hear goody two shoes. It's like they viewed you like you thought you were better than them. But why would they be in your presence so tough? Why would they want to be a friend? Why would they want to be a lover? Why would they even want to be with you if they view you like that? It's like this person didn't, like they had like something against like your whole family. I feel like they may have limited their time that they spent. It's something with this person's family not being around. And then when they would go around your family, they would feel a certain, like they would miss family events. They really wouldn't do the birthday parties. Really wouldn't do cookouts. Really wouldn't do. Yeah, this person was completely disconnected. Yeah, this. This person was real stubborn. You know you had to love Pisces, because you definitely had to love. Competitive. So this person would compete with you. You get something new, they felt like they had to get something. I heard something with some cars. Something with some cars. Something with you getting a vehicle, so they want a new vehicle too. They want their vehicle to be newer than yours, or it gotta have something that make theirs better than yours. You got resentments. Again, this person did not like you. If they didn't like you, they viewed you and they viewed your accomplishments as jabs to them. Your accomplishments was like slaps in the face to them. Because this person only thought to a certain level for themselves, and they thought to a certain level like that for you. And when you became to push past these levels, it's like, who do you think you are? I heard the F word. Who the F do you think you are? But I feel like I've been cussing enough throughout this reading, so I was gonna keep it to myself. But it's like this person felt like, who do you think you are? In which it pushed you more in the category of the goody two-shoes. You think you better than somebody. Like, I kid you not, the way that this person viewed you, they did not like you, but it's so catty, like a high school girl. Like, y'all should have been went in the locker room and you should have been tagged their ass. But I'm sure this person know that if they came at you a certain type of way, I promise you, a lot of this stuff that this person felt, you were never gonna know it. Because if they came at you a certain type of way, you was gonna stand your ground. You were never gonna let this person just come at you any kind of way. Never. Standing on necks, back, shoulders. You ain't playing. I be trying to get people to understand that about Pisces, though. Like, Pisces, I kid you not, it's like Puss in Boots. You know how you got the little eyes and stuff like that, and he be all convincing, but then he had been to tow your ass off real quick. Like, you, hold on now. You know what I mean? It's a time and place, but don't never put me in the place at that time, you know? Like, stop playing with me. And so it's like, this person was real envious of you. Again, a sleeping with the enemy, but because you authentically love this person and they had the malicious intent, that's why they're getting karma right now. That's why they're, having issues with sleeping. That's why they Ace of Swords is in the reverse. That's why they're suffering the same, like people talking about them behind their back and stuff like that. Because the way that this person tried to present you to other people, now that you are showing yourself again, people were starting to see that this person wasn't being honest. This person was lying. This person was taking advantage of the fact that you were healing. But it's starting to show that they didn't heal at all. So now they starting to look like what they were saying you was, you know what I mean? And people is figuring this out. They're figuring this out. So they ain't messing with them the same. Now they experiencing that backstabbing. Now they experiencing when they come in the room, people get quiet because they was just talking about you. Now they're experiencing, the gossip amongst their own friend group, amongst their own family. It's like this person done expose their own hand, with all these resentments and all this toxic behaviors and stuff like that. And even with that addiction stood out with that lack of awareness in the reverse. Like this person, I'm telling you, this person might drink and then say something. Like they gonna let it be known that you are not. They might even, go so far as to let it be known that they miss you and different things like that. Like this is why I was talking about this person. I really love this person, I really feel like that was my person. That's who I'm supposed to be with. That's why they be fighting with whoever it is. I'm telling you, whoever it is that they be in a relationship or whatnot, it's like this person done said different things about you to this person. And even with that, it's like with the pillow talking, you know what I mean? Certain talks is starting to change, or this person is forgetting different things that they said to different people. So when it come time for them to repeat it again, it's like that ain't what you said the first time. Or this ain't adding up, It's like this person is exposing themselves. And I feel like you had to do little to nothing with this. All you did was grow. You ain't never even gossip about this person. I feel like you don't even say shit about this person now. You still don't talk about this person. You too focused on what you got going on with you. And that's another thing. You told this person when you were in cooperation with them, if ever you needed to maneuver on your own, you're able to maneuver with or without them. It's kind of like a want, not a need. You know what I mean, baby? I want you. And it's with all due respect, because I'm pretty sure it was not disrespectful. I understand it 1,000%. I want you. But just like I always tell people, you have things that get taken out of your life, and sometimes it's not always by choice. Sometimes it's by force, just like with people. Death is something that's inevitable. You know how many people it is, that's gone from here that if it was their choice, they would still be here. So you can't link yourself to nobody and feel like, that's just it. And you don't know how to breathe without them. You don't know how to move without them. Oh, well, they do this, so I don't have to know how to do it. Because if something ever happens where this person is removed from you, and again, it might not be their choice. They might love you wholeheartedly. But the way life happens, they might be gone one day. And you have to know how to deal with them being gone. You got to know how to make it happen. And I'm going to just say that that's how I want my person to be. If I get with my husband, we got our kids, and something happened to mama going to still need to know that her babies is taken care of. I'm going to need to know that I picked my partner so well that he going to look out for them just like I'm going to look out for them. They going to be straight because I trust his judgment. You know what I mean? I know that they know what to do. It ain't got nothing to do with you loving me less or none of that. It has nothing to do with that. Because I can know that you love me by, you knowing how to maneuver. With or without me, shit. What if I'm in a vegetable state and I need you to talk for me? And you ain't got no voice, then what? If they say pull the plug, you're just going to pull the plug. You're not going to ask any questions. You're not going to nothing. Nah. That ain't never sat well with me. I need you to know how to make it happen with or without me. If you can make it happen with me, then dream team, we at it. Because we finna run it like Chris Brown. But if you can't even make it happen with me, I know damn well you can't make it happen without me. And I ain't worried about it. When I'm with you, I might try to boost, help you. But I'm not finna continuously hold myself back and try to drag you, especially if I'm not with you. That's not my responsibility. No. My baby can read. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? You know what I mean? You're going to have to think. You're going to have to think. And it's like this person didn't want that. If anything, this person felt like they wanted to latch on so tough to you that if you died, again, like I said, with them getting that name on them papers, they your beneficiary. You still take care of them. That's how this person felt like. They felt like you had it like that to the point where they wanted you to take care of them from infinity until beyond. That's your job, to take care of them. They ain't got to do nothing but just exist. Because they're that great. But they ain't got no compassion. They ain't got no awareness. They like wine all day, every day, or something like that. Some with some mimosas. Somebody got some addictions with some drinking. And they mask it because it's something small that it's not that big of a deal. But if you're doing it consistently every day, addiction is an addiction. A habit is a habit. You can dress it up however you choose. That ain't my bag, But these different toxic behaviors that this person tried to mask and then judge other people outwardly, hide they self, but then make you be accountable for whatever it is that you got going on. Hell no. No. And then this person really feels a certain type of way because you see them for who they are. It's the fact that you see them for who they are that you even, you know what I mean? You, like I said, you disconnected from them. You no longer vulnerable with this person. Like, you're not open with this person. You're not telling this person your next moves. It seems like you have minimum contact with this person, if any contact at all. I kid you not. And this person try to make it seem like they okay with that, like they cool with that, especially when they present themselves to the outside world. Like, but this bothers this person. I kid you not. I'm pretty sure they say something to you about you being in their dreams, like, or you done been in a dream, or they thought they saw you or something. It's like this person looks for you. Look for you when they out. They look for you in other people. Like, and then I say that I feel sorry for anybody who even come across this person, because from here on out, I kid you not, they comparing everybody to you. They're comparing everybody to you. How you think? Are you able to joke? You get little jokes and stuff like that, like the personality, all of that. They're comparing people to you. Anybody that they meet. Man, super sick energy. Nah, it definitely ain't gonna clear his mental health, because he might be using it as a coping mechanism. He might be using it as a coping mechanism. And therefore, what they call it, recreational use. It ain't medical, so that's probably why he wouldn't even be able to get no wanna be my man, but a boy. Yeah. Hey. It be just like I said, this person though in the very beginning, it's like some things that happened in childhood that this person has not gotten over. It's a lot of different things that took place, like a lot of different things that this person has seen, and it's a lot of different ways that this person was treated. And the treatment that they got came from people making paranoid. I know that's right. Hey, for real though, it do have you feeling like somewhat like smoking, huh? What you say? Listen, this person, the treatment that they got, right? It came from people that they never felt like should have treated them this way, via parents, via siblings, via grandparents. You know what I mean? And because it came from the people, like how they say the ones closest to you, it hurt this person the most. You know what I mean? So they carry that, which means that whenever it was when they was a child that moment happened, like for instance, I remember being a kid, right? And I used to talk a lot. I always done talked a lot. Like I got questions. I think of stuff. It be far like I've always been me, even as a child. So I remember asking my stepdaddy one time, you know, we was on the way home, and it's like my auntie had told me that I talk too much. So when I got in the car with him, I asked him, did he think I talk too much? You know, and he was like, nah, you know, like, nah, baby, you don't talk too much. He said, if you don't ask questions, you won't never know anything. And when I say I had to be like 6 then, but that set me on my path from there on out. I never had an issue asking anything. I never had an issue saying anything. Like, so these little moments be detrimental to these children now. You might be thinking that it's just peas and carrots, like it don't mean nothing, but it means everything, because your childhood shapes the type of adult that you're gonna be when you get older. Because most of these adults that be wilding now, they had to put up with so much stuff when they was kids that when they got older, they said, I wish a motherfucker would. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it to you before you do it to me. So it's still a fight for survival where there is no battle. It's like you will have person taking different actions towards you and different things like that when you don't mean them no harm. You know what I mean? This is what, see, with my other page, I have a YouTube page where I do all zodiac sign readings. And it's called Simple Conversations 89. Simple Conversations. It's that simple. Like, it be so much things happen from simple misunderstandings. Like, because somebody didn't say something, or you were scared to say that, or you didn't like this, but you didn't say that. Therefore, they went forth and still did it. And now you feel a certain type of way because you didn't like it. You have people that'll say, well, they should have known, or you didn't see my face, or you didn't. And it's like, use your fucking words. You know what I mean? Like, we adults here. Like, I hate playing games, little goofy games and stuff like that. Like, talk. It ain't nothing that can't get understood. You know what I mean? Nothing that can't get cleared up. No, nothing like that. Unless a person that they're not like, they don't want to talk. And then I guess you know what to do at that. You move around then. Cause I don't know. You can bump your own head, but you was not gonna bump mine. That has always been my thing. So even within a relationship dynamic, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I love you. I ain't never finna love you more than I love myself, though. If we both coming with 50, you got your 50 and you expected me to give you 25 of my 50. So now you gonna have 75 and I'm gonna just have 25. And you cool with that. You done seen me get myself up out of jam, so you know I can survive with that 25. You feel more secure with your 75. That's like very manipulative. And that'll let you know what I mean, that a person really don't want to give you anything. That's proof. They didn't give you nothing. They took what you had and gave you nothing. And watch you struggle. Watch you survive with what you have left. And you made that shit look easy, Pisces. I kid you not. It's like, you did it. You did it unknowingly, and that made this person dislike you even more, set their soul on fire. Because it's like, how you keep on bouncing back like that? How do you how you keep managing to win? How you get that job? I thought you said you didn't have no resume. You must know somebody. How you get that car? I'm telling you, you got people that even said that you was out here having sex for money. That's a whole nother story. You was out here selling that thing. That's what you was doing. Yeah. Because in this person's mind, you've been promiscuous the whole time that they've been with you. You always been cheating. You ain't never been faithful to them. And therefore, it justified them cheating on you. It was okay for them to step out on you because you've been stepping out on them. But they ain't never got no proof. What it was, like I said, oh, you spoke to whoever you spoke to at the store. Or whatever little validation that they would find to justify whatever it was that they felt like need justifying, that's what they would do. But then they would take that and then they would use it as motive to do whatever it was that they really wanted to do. Thinking that it was going to like deflect their karma, or you know what I mean? It's like this person had like some real trickery going on. No, yeah. And that's what time it is right now with that split. Everybody has a choice. You know what I mean? And yeah, he chose. And my thing is, don't feel no certain type of way about the person choosing whatever side it is that they decide to choose, because everybody had a right. The only thing that you get to dictate is whether you still deal with them or not. But if y'all two completely different people, you know how this person is, then you got to know that's just like how karma works. You're going to catch some of their stuff off a backdraft just if you deal with them. So if you know that this person is ignorant, they real aggressive, they like to fight and stuff like that, and you know this, you know that you're not like that, but you still kicking it with this person, you can bet your bottom dollar that 9 times out of at some point or another, y'all might have to fight. Because they mouth like that. And they gonna escalate the situation where you know how to hold on, you know what I mean, find common ground. Like I said, simple conversations. But that's you reaping the benefits of being with this person. It comes along with the territory. You know? That's just like if you allow certain things to go on in your house. Like you can't be surprised if something go on at your house. because you allowed it. You know what I mean? Like, you opened the door for it. Like, let's not act like we're unaware of what's going on, you know? And that's just like how these people do. That's just like even with all these people, just, man, they be on weird stuff. And they do a whole lot of projecting. And because they didn't heal, they wanted you to be presented like you didn't heal either. I'm telling you. It's like they didn't want you to be better than them. It's that competitiveness again. Or even out here, if you separated yourself from somebody, like, then they kept on either telling people that they left you. They left you because they found something out about you, or they tell people that you left them because, again, you were dealing with somebody else or something like that, and you left them for somebody. Like, ultimately, you did them wrong. They didn't do nothing to you. You did everything to them. Even though you done spent so much time with this person, and these people on the outside looking in done seen some of the stuff that this person done did to you. They know exactly who this person is. And they know that out of the time of knowing you, that don't fit your character. But yet they still choose to believe this person. What sense do that make? But then they'll feel a certain type of way when you don't deal with them. Because the op is the op. And so you place them accordingly too. They wanted to be on the side with them, so you lead them over there. I ain't got no problem with either y'all, or it could go up. It's up to you. But just don't come over here. Don't swerve over here. You're not my friend. You know what I mean? Like, we ain't... And they feel a certain type of way because you communicate clearly like they should have. They said all that different stuff behind your back. But you brought it straight to their face and told them, look, we ain't playing like that. We ain't playing like that. I'm not even going to lead you to believe that I'm going to play like that. And they feel a certain type of way about it. Yeah, ain't that karma? Just like he has to watch you, you're gonna see him too. You're gonna see, y'all gonna see each other. But then it be stuff like that on how you can tell when you dealt with a person that really dealt with you, because it's like, ultimately, if y'all not together or y'all still not friends, you still want to see that person win. They still want to see you win. I might not talk to you every day on the phone or something like that, but if you have an event, I still might pop up, you know what I mean? Something for your business or however it goes. Like, you can tell how a person really felt about you, because when you stop talking to them, they ain't going to contact you if nobody die. They not going to contact you for no birthday. They not going to contact you for no major events, no nothing. They going to treat like it's like they don't care. They just complete void. And you would know, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, nah, that person they really didn't deal with you. It probably was like pulling teeth for them to contact you for birthdays or even check on you, see how you doing, because they really didn't care how you was doing. They was being fake. But then when you would come across them and you be like, hey, you know, or they see you and they be like, hey, you know, such and such happened, why you didn't check on me? And you tell them flat out, I didn't check on you because I don't give a fuck. They'll feel a certain type of way about you. Now you being cold. That's cold. And they'll wonder why you ain't getting no karma. Why you ain't getting karma if you acting like this? But they don't understand that you get to act like that because before you acted the other way. And the other way was unsuccessful. The other way was what got you. So yeah, no. You not caring is way better than you caring. And you're wrong for that too. You're wrong for choosing yourself. Or at least that's what they'll tell you. That's how they'll make you feel. Like you're wrong for choosing yourself. You were never supposed to choose yourself. They knew how great you was, but you were never supposed to notice it. When you noticed it, you got the ego tripping. That's what they would convince you of. It's your ego. Yeah. But that's only because they want to dictate. They want to dictate your elevation. They want to dictate whether you smile. They want to dictate your accomplishments and rate them as to how happy you should be about them. You shouldn't be that happy. It wasn't that big of a deal. But they ain't did nothing. Like, make it make sense. You know what I mean? How you gonna downplay what I got going on and you ain't got nothing going on at all? It doesn't make sense. Like, for real, laughing for real, knee slapping laughing. Cause come on now. But then my thing be the mere fact that they have to be watching you hella hard to even see what you got going on if you don't have them in your life. Like, I don't even deal with you. We're not friends on social media. We don't live in the same neighborhood. We might not even live in the same side of town. We might not even live in the same state. So how are you aware of what I got going on? That's some stalker stuff. That means you paying too close attention to me now, because now you got to be going out your way to even know what I'm doing. Like, stop playing. You got to be mindful when they popping up in your dreams, though, the different things that they doing, too. Make sure you don't eat nothing from them. I kid you not. I had an ex pop up in my dream one time and tried to feed me some fish, but the fish looked like this car. Like, it was like the juice on the fish was like blue and purple. It looked nasty, but it looked stewed. Like, it was strange. It was strange. I kid you not. And I'm like, where is this coming from? Like, where is this coming from? Hey, and it's weird because I was making my plate in the dream, but I never got to eat it. But that be your different ways, you know, your different notes and stuff like that. You definitely should have, yeah. See, them people live for social media. You don't. It'd be like, I could live without it. I could log off and not worry about it. They got to always be in other people's business because they ain't got no life of their own. So without your life, their life really is disinteresting. It's blah. It's blah. Man. I stopped messing with the cards, just talking to y'all, talking about these people playing around in this energy. We ain't even gonna get on all the jar spells and stuff they doing too. All this petition writing. Like, these people something else. And then they wonder why karma on their ass the way it is, though. They wonder why God just tagging their ass. They wonder why things is not working for them. They wonder why every time it just seemed like it slipped right through your fingers. Like, they wonder why. They ain't never thinking about all of the ill intentions that they pushing toward other people. They ain't never thinking about the things that they have already done to people in the past that they feel like they got away with. Like, they ain't taking note of none of that. They ain't taking note of what they just did yesterday. They ain't taking none of it. In their mind, they doing what they're supposed to be doing in order to get a result. Like, I had a dream one time that my ex had brought a jar to me, right? So when I came across him, I told him, look, I know you're doing magic on me, fam. Like, and I want to tell you right now that shit ain't gonna work. I know what you're doing. That it doesn't work on me. And the only thing he said was, I just want you to stay out of my dreams. And my thing is, baby, I shouldn't even be in your dreams because you're not in mine. I don't sit and think about you. I don't harp about it. None of that. What's dead is dead. Water under the bridge. I did my healing. But the reason why I'm in your dreams is because of all the dirty shit you did to me. I'm in your dreams because you tried to put me in that jar because you're watching me and you don't like what you're seeing. I'm in your dreams because I'm still leveling up. And you just sitting there watching me with the bitch that you thought was better than me. But now you're trying to form her into being me. And she's not good at it. She's not good. Very distasteful. That's why I'm in your dreams. I'm in your dreams because you can't get me off your mind. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I ain't never got to give you nothing, cast, like I ain't got to do none of that with you, baby. I ain't got to do none of that with you. Do you believe in magic? I ain't gotta do none of that with you. But he swore up and down that he was putting me in a jar because he just wanted me out of his dreams. Where if you put something in a jar, you more so conceal it. You know what I mean? You're trying to restrict it. You're trying to hold it in a certain, like, you don't think that if you take something and capture it, then it's going to be in your immediate space more? Or even if you do something and then you constantly think about it, constantly play it on your mind and all, like, that ain't going to have no effects, no nothing. You know what I mean on it? It's like, stop playing with me. But then you start to realize that people don't even realize what they doing. Like, you got people dibbling and dabbling and stuff that they just winging it. Like, you don't even know what you doing. And then you wonder why you getting your ass tossed. You wonder why you having bad luck. You wonder why you just replaced your tire yesterday and now the tire flat again today. Brand new tire. Stop playing. Somebody check late. You ain't getting your money on time. Everything. Like, somebody suffering major delays. I kid you not. And it's because of all of the BS that they done put forth. Quit playing with me. Where I split the deck. Quit playing with me. Ain't no sunshine. But it's mainly because of what this person done did, Pisces. This person did all this. And that be my thing too. It's like they want to punish you because of what they did. They mad at you for winning. They mad at you for winning. Yeah, he had to tell himself you wasn't shit. He had to. Because at that moment, that inside little girl in him was getting so excited. He said, ooh, I want to be her. He wanted to be you. He wanted to be you for a minute. He seen you shining, and baby, you was shining so tough that he got excited and he wanted to embody that. So that ego side of him had to tap itself again. That's what I'm saying. He told his own self that you wasn't shit, right? Caught him telling his own self, oh, he wasn't shit. He wasn't shit. Again, that's still going to have to do with if you around something, right? And then you can see them progressing. That's just like, okay, for me. I'm going to use myself as example, period. I didn't graduate high school the year I was supposed to graduate. I graduated the year after. And coming up on graduation and stuff like that, I really didn't feel a certain type of way. Like, I didn't care nothing about it. I didn't feel a certain type of way until it took me to see my friends actually walking across that stage. Walking across that stage, getting their diplomas. And then it's like to look at my mama. And it was like the disappointment that she felt. You know, it's like I felt like I had took that accomplishment from her. I had not only took it from myself as well, but I took it from her too, you know. So it's like sometimes people can view you in what you have going on and it does something to them. You know what I mean? So with me, instead of letting shit turn to jealousy and envy, that always made me go harder, baby. I doubled down. Because now ain't no way. It ain't never been nothing in the world that I wanted that I couldn't do, figure out, anything. I haven't come across that yet. But I believe in myself like that. This person on the other end, you have people that'll view you and view your accomplishments. And they'll still make you like it's like you're the problem. You think you the shit because you did that. Not them. Maybe I should ask them how I could do this or how did they do that or whatever. It's like, oh, no, you think you the shit. Or you think you better than somebody. You know, like it's a completely different exchange. Like I said, you can tell when it's love. You can tell when it's love. Because even though I felt disappointed in myself, I still went to that graduation party. Like I'm going to show up. That's them my people all day. I just know what I have to do. You know. But you have people that don't view things like that. They don't. They would have felt a certain type of way. And thank you, babe. I be trying. I be trying. You have people that feel a certain type of way about your accomplishments, and it's not even you, it's them. It's what they were not able to do. So who do you think you are, to do it? With this 3 of Wands, this lack of foresight. Right, and see, that be my thing too. Like, I done did that with people too. Done even had people next to me where they've experienced things, and it's like, why would you even play with that? Like, you seen this shit just like I seen it. Or you, like, why would you challenge me? Why would you do that? Why would you do that to yourself? Like, somewhere in your mind, It's just like on Step Brothers, when Brendan and them had hyped themselves up to walk through the park, knowing them kids was going to get on their ass. Dale already said that the kids whooped them last time he went through there. But Brendan done hyped Dale up. So now they walk through the park and they both get beat up. What the mama say, next time take the long way around, okay? He was like, like, yeah. What y'all tripping? You had to heal certain things. You see how once they healed themselves, got themselves together, they went back and scraped everybody. They went back and scraped everybody up. Not saying I'm indulging, condoning the violence, no, nothing like that. That's one of my favorite movies. I love the movie Step Brothers, man. But at the end of the movie, they went back and got them kids. You remember them kids had told them adults, made them lick the dog poo and everything. Hey, so it's like, just stop playing. Stop playing. I don't even know why I'm shuffling these cards with y'all no more. Let me put these cards down. I ain't even focused on these cards. Yeah. I'll go through the first line because I got it out. We got the 3 of Wands in the reverse, right? Which speaks to somebody who's lacks foresight. This person does not know how to move forward because with this 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, is some type of conflict amongst the group that they was involved with. This person went to go seek help from somebody. And again, now that you're coming out, you know what I mean? A person is actually able to see you. They see that they messed up. And with the 7 of Wands in the reverse, it's like they can't defend themselves. This person can't defend themselves against these different lies. They can't defend themselves against these different actions like no nothing. They completely caught off guard by your pop out, the way you pop out. And with this Knight of Pentacles energy in the reverse, it's going to speak of stagnicity. This person ain't got nothing to offer. They ain't got nothing to offer again. Can't make the offer rejected, because they want to give you 1 pentacle in order to get into a 6 with you. They want to give you 1 pentacle because right now they're in the 5 of Pentacles. And again, in the beginning before, you already had 9 pentacles. So with this person being in the 5 of Pentacles, this financial loss, this loss of stability, I'm telling you, they're trying to add to your pentacle. Add to your pentacle. Add to your 6 of Pentacles. If they give it, they in the 5 of Pentacles, which means they in loss. They got 1 pentacle left and it's in reverse. One last chance. They want to try and offer you the 1 pentacle where you already have 6. So that if they give you the 1, then it's like you got 7. And they want to bank on that 7. Like, try to make it seem like they helped you. Make it seem like they helped get you where you are. When all along you had 6 pentacles and they had 1. And now y'all got 7. Stop playing with this person. It's something with the investment. This person wants you to invest in them in some way, shape, or form. Like they this manipulative energy with this Sun card in the reverse. Somebody is not happy. I'm telling you, they need to heal them childhood wounds, or they're going to get stuck on repeat doing the same thing over and over again. With this High Priestess in the reverse, them not having no intuition, no nothing, blocked off from all they blocked off from their 3rd eye chakra. With this Judgment in reverse because they missed their calling. They missed their mark. Being in this Knight of Cups energy, this smooth talking ass shit, lying. and not moving on from this Five of Cups energy so that they could get in this Ten of Cups about that relationship. These Lovers card that's in the reverse, this separation. Because they got the Hangman in the reverse being stuck in their head about it with this Page of Swords, being very immature with this clouded judgment, doing this kitty ass shit. Because with this Nine of Cups, they feel a certain type of way with this World card in the reverse because the cycle won't close with them. This person cannot understand how you leveled up. How did you do this? This person was constantly competing with you. Constantly competing with you. And somewhere they looked up, and like how I said before, they looked up and you was gone. This person started off with you. They felt like both of y'all was in this. Both of y'all was in the Two of Pentacles. Both of y'all was juggling. Both of y'all was trying to make it maintain. So it's like how you go from this to this. How you go from juggling 2 to now you got 6 and you can give back. You can help other people out now. They don't understand. They don't understand that. And you got the Queen of Swords in the upright. Somebody that's got their emotions in check, communicating clearly what they mean. Meaning it and saying it. Ain't no lies being told. You tell a lie, I cut your tongue out. Is how she going hard. Devil card. Them toxic behaviors, them toxic traits, this hypersexuality stuff. I'm telling you, somebody doing, and what this person was telling people that you was doing is everything that they are doing. What this person was telling people, like that you had somebody on the side when y'all was together, you left them for somebody, that's what they got going on. Ultimately, this person turned cold on you at some point. It's like when you left this person, you don't even know why you left. You just felt it one day like this ain't it. I can't do this no more. And you just left. You didn't even have no plan. You didn't plan to leave. It just happened. And you roll with it. And now you starting to see why you roll with it. You starting to see what was really going on with this person. Because this person is getting exposed now. They're getting exposed for who they really are. And the longer that you be away from this person, the more you learn about this person. The more you learn about them. And you see the type of person that they really were. And you see how much they were lying to you. They really never showed you their true self. You never knew this person. No matter how long you've been with them, you never knew them. Never knew them. And ultimately, because they weren't showing you them, they felt like you had to be deceiving in some way, shape, or form too. It's no way possible that you could have been showing your authentic self because they know that they never showed you theirs. So ultimately, the person that you was being real with was a facade. It's like you was being real with a ghost. In which it's like this person really felt like they did something. But then it's weird because it's like it still ate them up in the inside because they still couldn't even amount to the person that they was trying to present to you. It's like they did a horrible job at acting. Like, horrible. It was horrible. And they stuck with the memories. They stuck with all of that. I kid you not. That plays on this person's mind. Like how they fumbled the bag. They dropped the ball. Like this person, they hate it. They really hate it. But I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. That's the bed they made. So, I don't know. That's all I got, Pisces. I'm gonna get off of here and then I'm gonna give it a little bit. Now I get back on. We'll get back on with a different deck. But I definitely appreciate y'all riding this out with me, talking to me, and sharing laughs with me. He definitely slept on his blessing. Talk about fumbling the bag. But see, he knows that. He's aware of it. He's definitely aware of that. And that's why he can't sleep at night. That's why he get mad at other females for not being like you. But that's also why he's mad at himself for not cherishing you when he had you. Fumbled the bag. Fumbled. Hey. Which you remember Trey Song fumbled now. Hey. He said he could have loved her better. You best believe it's some females that know that they done dropped the ball too. It comes on both sides. Healing ain't for no gender in particular. We all got to do it. We all definitely got to do it. So, go y'all. I'm going to get back with y'all later.